Don't mind that I'm in my kitchen. I just wanted to show you guys this new thing. Well, this new pencil that I bought. It has like multicolored lead in it. I'm about to make some breakfast. That's why this is here. I just kind of wanted to show you guys a little bit of it. I think it looks really cool. So I'm trying to be a lot more loose in my drawing and sketching, and I thought this would be a fun way to kind of push me out of my comfort zone. So let's see how it writes. I'm gonna just do my small business's name. So you do want to kind of twist it in order to get the mix of colors. Ooh, I do like this side though. It's really nice. You can hear my kids in the background. I think it looks really cool. So in the shop, I'm going to be making some book bundles. I'm gonna try and throw in some kid ones. I got this book I thought was really nice. It's in pretty nice condition too. It is called How Do Dinosaurs Laugh Out Loud? So I'll be making some things for that. The next book I got to put in the bundles is The Time Traveler's Wife, which I read a while ago. I really don't remember much about it, so I might have to reread this. I think I have a copy myself, but I got The Time Traveler's Wife. This is a popular book called Good Girl, Bad Blood from Target. And there's that. I'll put descriptions about the books in the description. See Girl on the Train. I know this is like a movie as well, because I believe it's, what's her name? Emily something? But yeah. And then this one is also going to be in there. It's called The Seven Husbands of Evan Hugo. That's going to be a book bundle. I do have these three for the Summer Interns Pretty, but these are already claimed, so I won't be making any book bundles like that. I'll be sharing in the shop for these, but I think these are so nice. I like the covers, they're very pretty. But yeah, these ones have been claimed already. So if you guys have any requests for books, I will happily go on a hunt for them. I try to source my books from like thrift shops or bookstores that sell like half-price bookstores, I think is what it's called, or sometimes Goodwill. So the book bundles are going to reflect how much I find the books for, how much goes into the bundle. So they are going to be varying in prices, but I'm going to try and make it as budget friendly as possible. And right now, I'm not sure when this video is going up, but there is going to be a sale for all the month of November, so be sure to try and catch that if you want one of these bundles. Hey everyone, I'm not really sure where this is in this point of the video, but you guys might want to get cozy because this part's going to be a little bit longer. I'm going to be sharing some of the summaries from the book bundles that I'm going to be listing. So the time that this goes out, it should be the following day. So if you like, go ahead and check out my Etsy. It is Marg Sisters Designs on there. You can go ahead and favorite it and you'll be notified every time I add a new listing. And I have these book bundles that are going to be on there. Now they're all going to differ in price, mainly due to the sourcing of my books. I try to get them secondhand in the best possible condition that I can, so it saves money for me, it saves money for you. But yes, and each item is going to be different, so I don't know if I do multiple copies of the same book. I'm thinking of trying to add different things to it. I'm not really sure yet how I feel about that, just because I want everyone to have a unique experience on these books. So to start off with, we are going to be going over Stephen King's It. I feel like everybody knows who this is and knows the story of it, but just in case you don't, I'm going to go ahead and read you the summary off of Goodreads. Now, surprisingly, a lot of these books didn't get as good of a rating as I was thinking it was going to. But this one got a 4.25 stars on Goodreads. Welcome to Derry, Maine. It's a small city, a place as hauntingly familiar as your own hometown. Only in Derry, the haunting is real. They were 7 teenagers when they first stumbled upon the horror. Now they are grown-up men and women who have gone out into the big world to gain success and happiness. But none of them can withstand the force that has drawn them back to Derry, to face the nightmare without an end, and the evil without a name. The genres for this is horror, fiction, thriller, fantasy, classics. It is also an audiobook. There are several reviews on this, and it comes to an average rating of 4.25. As you can see, most of these reviews are pretty good. And I'm so excited to share with you guys all that will come with this book. The next book I have for you is The Time Traveler's Wife. Now, the rating on this one is a little bit less than I was thinking. However, this book is pretty controversial in the book world. I remember I got my first chance of reading it. I was going to read this with my sister. We both decided to get this book. I know we never finished it. I believe it had to do with it just feeling a little off. But let me go ahead and read you guys the summary, and then we'll talk about it a little bit more. This is the extraordinary love story of Claire and Henry, who met when Claire was 6 and Henry was 36, and were married when Claire was 22 and Henry was 30. It is impossible but true, because Henry suffers from a rare condition where his genetic clock periodically resets, and he finds himself pulled suddenly into his past or his future. In the face of this force they can neither prevent nor control, Henry and Claire's struggle to lead normal lives is both intensely moving and entirely unforgettable. The genres for this is fiction, romance, fantasy, time travel, science fiction, contemporary, and adult. So this book I am most excited for. It is Good Girl, Bad Blood. It is part of a Good Girl's Guide to Murder series, I believe is what the series is called. I might be wrong on that, but I believe that's what it is. I know the first book goes by that name. And so from the reviews I've seen, you do have to read these in order because it will give you spoilers if you read them out of order. This gets an astounding 4.33 on Goodreads. So that's where I'm getting my summaries from, where I'm kind of doing a little bit more of a deep dive. Some of these I probably am going to read a little bit more in depth. This one is one I definitely want to. I don't think I'm going to read it right now. I think I want to check out the first one just because I don't want to get into too much spoilers, but from what I've read on the summary, this sounds like such an interesting book, and I cannot wait to deep dive into it with you guys. I can't wait to share the book bundle that I'm creating with this. I'm so excited. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. But yeah, you guys let me know what you think. If you've read it already, if you've read the series, I'm actually going to go out and purchase another one and the first one as well. And I believe they have a third one that's already out. So I'm going to try and get the whole series if I can. And then maybe we'll do a video on that too. You guys let me know what you think.